The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, Rob Van Dam.
You think you know?
Approaching the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241.
As the bell rings, remember that there's no guarantee anyone will walk out of this with their careers intact. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best? Edge's mind so calculating, at times deranged, but always dangerous.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last.
I don't think so. Folded up like an accordion.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Talk about a move with bad intentions.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Just missed that one.
What a Hurricane Rana. He can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure.
Whoa!
Edge looking to attack from the top.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Oh, jeez. He almost had his head taken off with that one. Missed him.
There's some more impact.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh, wow. Edge goes behind.
No, not again. Talk about your showstoppers. With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. The show counters. What a counter by Edge.
He just planted it with a DDT.
Another high-risk maneuver coming from Edge. Watch out.
Right on the money.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Edge has made a career out of being very opportunistic. He knows how to capitalize on any mistake.
Great counter.
Edge showing the wherewithal to reverse it. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
DDT! Oh, look at the emotion. Edge reverses. Oh, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker.
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in 2. The shoulders are down. Well, he's never had a shortage of ego, but Edge more often than not.
Oh, folded in half.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. And there's the reversal.
What kind of...
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this isn't good.
How awesome was that?
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. The show connects.
What should Edge be looking to do? And here's a couple.
2. No, he kicks out at 2.5. Wow, that was almost it for Edge. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
And that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just wasn't enough.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Smart thinking by Edge. And up the ropes goes Edge. Heads up.
Nice reversal.
He's going to take another chance. Uh-oh. Oh, he got him. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? And did you hear the impact on that kick? Look at this. Big bulldog.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
He's back on his feet. But you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll. And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body. How sudden was that?
You know, most people who look into Edge's eyes think he's crazy. And every single one of them are right. Look at this. Big bulldog. Why has he got his opponent?
And he gets to the ropes.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Edge reversing.
And he gets back in.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last.
Edge at times doesn't seem to care about what the WWE Universe thinks.
Oh, I disagree. I think there's nothing more that Edge likes better than to rile up our fans. What a move! What a smart move! With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Oh my gosh!
This could do it. 2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Tell me whose time it is now.